Hello everyone and welcome back to Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on the PlayStation 1. Now you may have seen the first part of this, if not, check it out. We were starting the adventure and in a pretty early part of this game still. Yeah, I'm so excited to play this with you guys. Um, it's an amazing game, I can't say anything else. And like I said, if you just imagine in the early years of a PlayStation 1 to see such a great game is totally amazing. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna playing the whole game. The first episode was my Christmas special, my special gift to you. I hope you did. Like always, leave a like or a comment, you know the drill. And yeah. There's another one, I know it. Oh, shit, he's already gone. Okay. Now we can keep going. You've unlocked the door. Yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this Christmas surprise. I'm not sure if it's still Christmas when you see this video, because I'm gonna be very busy spending time with my family. That's very important on Christmas. I hope you do this as well. And if you have some free time, of course, I would definitely approve if you would watch my videos. Of course, yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know. But yeah, let's just go in here. Like I said, I'm gonna spend a lot of time with my family. It's important on Christmas.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Best voice acting, 11 out of 10 sarcasm let's play. Winky winky. Okay, yeah, so you have seen Barry gave us some acid rounds for the grenade launcher, and we wouldn't have got this if we would have gone the way he actually told us, to the first floor. So it's definitely better to go your own way, because it would be a shame if you would miss out on these acid rounds, because ammunition is a very rare thing in this classic Resident Evil, and you're gonna need every help that you can get. And here we have these puzzles. They're pretty easy, but still a very nice feature of this game. Yeah, the game obviously tells you what you have to do. If you see this statue and this edge, where you obviously have to push the statue down. And why we have to push the statue, you'll see in the next video. I'm on ammo. This guy just puked. But if they just puke, they're easier to avoid. We have more of those guys in here. But they're also very easy to avoid because they are so slow. But still, if they get you, you're half dead. Here we have some ink ribbons. We don't need those right now, so I'm just gonna place it in the item box. And we don't need the acid rounds, but what do we need is the chemical. So we got a chemical and we got a pistol with no bullets. So let's go out and fight. Yeah, nice, very good. That was a poor performance. I mean, I know that he stands on the right side. But I ran right into him. Yeah, this could happen. So, here we have some plant tentacles in this fountain. It's very nice how they have animated this with those graphics from back in these days. Graphics usually were not as good as this, and that's what happens if we get closer to those. Yeah, small tip, you need this chemical, because fighting this plant with bullets is absolutely useless. An old pump. Water is directed from here. And the cover is open. So we put the chemical in. Pretty obvious. And that's how we can kill this thing. Here you can pick up a lot of herbs. You're gonna need them for sure. I've already explained in a previous video why I don't have to pick them up. And I found a mansion key. Let's see what's in there. There's an armor engraved in. So we finally have our first mansion key. And that's all we can get here. Now we can get out. place. You've unlocked the door with the armor key. And here we have a new clip for our pistol. That's very good. Reload that thing. And a broken rifle. Shotgun, sorry. A broken shotgun, yeah. Unfortunately it's broken. But we can trade this in for one that works. Here we've used the lockpick. And we found some shotgun shells. Okay, that's all we can get here. Let's keep going. Just ignore these guys. And ignore this guy. And the other guy. We opened it with a lockpick. Let's go in here. Another clip. That's very good. Nothing else here. And here is a book. That's a nice little jump scare. But I still have no idea what he was doing inside his closet. It's not one of those... damn it. I thought he was dead. It's not one of those obvious jump scares like something crashes into the picture. But it's one of these moments that you wouldn't expect to happen. And here we found the journal of the warden. That's a pretty long story. But basically we find out that this journal is written by this guy who jumped out of a closet. He's saying that he got infected and he had to put on a biohazard protection suit. The door. And then as time passes by, he starts to turn into one of those zombies and losing his humanity more and more as time passes by, and the last two words he's writing down in his journal is itchy tasty. It's probably a pretty well-known story from the classic Resident Evil, and yeah, it's really terrifying if you read this and see the effect on this, and you can actually feel with him. And what we have here, this is Kenneth from the Bravo team of STARS. He's barely recognizable. Yep, sure does. That's his head in the left corner. He was dismembered from the rest of his body. And we can find a magazine. And I'm pretty sure Kenneth won't mind. He's not gonna need this anymore anyways. So thanks Kenneth, sucks to be you. And here we are back in the dining room. Let's take this wooden shield. Sorry, this my old PS1 controller is sometimes doing commands I didn't wanted him to do. Here we have a blue jewel. Gonna need this. And where we're gonna put it in, the place isn't far away. Back in here, we're gonna have to kill this guy because he is standing right in our way. Oh, sorry buddy, you lost an arm. And this is a very small room. It says, some tigers have a red and a blue eye. Yep, we have the blue one. And the red one we're gonna find much later in this game. But it's definitely worth placing this in there, because what we find there is something very, very nice. So would you like to pick this up? That's a wind plate. Yeah. And what we're gonna need this for, you will find out in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the second part of this, or may have watched the first part and enjoyed it as well. Tell me how you like this, if you would like to see more. I'm gonna play the whole game anyways, but you can let me know if you wanna see more classic games of this. And yeah, as always, leave a like if you would like to. Give me a comment or just simply subscribe to my channel. This would be totally awesome and greatly appreciated. Would help me out a lot, and I could even spend some higher quality in my videos. Yeah, it would be great if you could help me out and show me some support. But if not, that's still okay for me, as long as I can show you some nice videos and keep you entertained. I mean, that's what it's all about. So I hope you're having a nice holiday and a happy new year, and I see you in the next one.